In the last video we added a square here and a ground. Okay, so in this square, so I name it player. You can name anything by clicking on that and right click, and then you can do rename, or also just select the player and go over to inspector. From there you can change also there. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Okay, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play this one. Just wait for completing it. So as you can see, it's fall down. So both have box collided 2D, so that's why it's restricting or landing on the top of this square. And this one has rigid body 2D, which is responsible for gravity. So if I select the player, you can see the rigid body component over here, which is responsible for adding gravity to this player. Okay, so what we're gonna do for now, we're gonna add a script. Okay, if you will jump means in the y direction we need to add a force. Okay, in the y direction we need to add a force. To do that, we're gonna create a C# script. First of all, we're gonna unplay this one. Okay, unplay this one. In the assets folder, just right click, create and C# script. Okay, I already created this one, so I'm just going to open up. So double click to open up in Visual Studio. Okay, so here you can see public class player mono behavior or start or update function. What does this mean? Let's imagine you gonna make a house, right? What you will do first, you will design the house where the window should be, where the ground should be, where your kitchen room will be, etc, etc. So as well, these things similar to your house. Like we will decide over here what player should do. Player should jump, player should move. We're gonna decide over here. And the first this start function, this one runs one time, and the update function runs 60 times in 1 second. This one run one time. Okay, and this run 60 time in a second. Okay, in 1 second this run 60 time. Okay. Mm, so in order to and mono behavior, we can see over here it's inheriting. Okay, it's inheriting from mono behavior. This class inheriting from mono behavior, we will get later onto this mono behavior. So what we need, to jump the player, we need to access. Okay, we need to access this rigid body component, and by that we're going to set the velocity in the y direction. So in the y direction. Okay, so let's go to script again. From we need to set this up public rigid body 2D RB. Okay, okay. What is this public? Public. If you and also control S on your keyboard. Press control S on your keyboard to set this thing, and go over to Unity. So it take a minute to compiling it. Just wait for that. You will see. Okay. Uh, just wait that. Okay, it's complying. We also need the add component. We also need the player script component attached to, otherwise it won't work. You can search here player. Okay, or you can also do what you can do, select the player and drag the player script add to add component. Now it's adding. Now here you can see the empty field. now we can drag this and fit this into this one. Okay,